Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following contest is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare.
Oh! This is brilliant!
This is horrible.
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
And she slides her back to the mat. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Shades of the old EC dub as a candlestick is introduced to the proceedings. Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Great hip toss.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Uh-oh. Fights Alundra back. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Global impact.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
And he evades the attack.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Ooh. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Back and forth we go.
Haymaker after haymaker.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oof.
Roundhouse kick.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
To the sky.
There's that true brutality of Rhea Ripley.
Nobody does it quite like Mommy.
Putting an end to the ref's count there.
Taken down to the mat. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Tie. Alundra with a cause for concern.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Right suplex.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
And slides back into the ring. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
She's back to a vertical base.
She is not done fighting.
Caught with a clothesline.
Ripley not backing down and letting her know it.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Oh, that opens the door for Alundra.
That might be the start of the momentum swing Alundra needed.
But Alundra has to push now while the window's open.
Spinning heel kick.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked And here, oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Oh, look at the knees. Burying knees into the body.
A steady stream of moves taking out Blaze.
This is a good job of keeping Blaze in check.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
What a drop kick. And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control. Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
No! Slingshot senton! Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Trapping the... Kick to the gut by Ripley. I think Ripley can end this.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare. A little call and response from the Nightmare to the WWE Universe.
She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her determination.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
A little call and response from the Nightmare to the WWE Universe.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face.
Alundra Blaze trying to fire herself up.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Raw drop kick.
Alundra Blaze trying to ramp things up.
And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Alundra Blaze, sleeper slam. Alundra Blaze is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
From behind.
Into the German.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Refs at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
And she's able to break the count.
She is showing a tremendous amount of heart here.
And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
German suplex. It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on. Ooh. Delivers the knee.
kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Oh, leg lariat.
Alundra Blaze trying to fire herself up.
That's 7. It's getting close.
Big forearm.
She's tossed right out of the ring. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Alundra Blaze is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Get this back into the ring now. A club with the right forearm. A quick reversal from her. Oh, look at that scope slam.
Alundra Blaze trying to ramp things up.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Oh, leg lariat.
Alundra Blaze is fired up and wants this crowd to know it. That's 7. It's getting close.
Lariat.
She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go.
She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her determination.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power with the prism trap.
And yes,
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley earning a big win here.
But Alundra Blaze isn't going to take this outcome lying down.
Yeah, Blaze may not have got it done tonight, but I wouldn't bet against her in the future.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same. Shawn Michaels has arrived.
And his opponents, first, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
A true showman, Shawn Michaels is always dressed to impress. Michaels recently said that HBK is a doormat for nobody. He's not here to be a stepping stone for others.
Plenty of superstars want their shot at HBK. They see beating him as a chance to prove they're the best around.
Well, too bad for them. Shawn Michaels has made a career out of picking big fights and winning them.
The Viper,
the most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator. And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over. A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim.
One of the most prolific competitors in WWE history.
Without question, a man who has exhibited over 25 years of dominance in sports entertainment. And that dominance will continue before our very eyes tonight.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
We are moments away from a true exhibition of authority.
In the ring, he commands respect. He's a technical mastermind.
Triple H has seen it all. Triple H has done it all. And much like his nickname says, Triple H is always at the top of his game. Triple H is always the one in control.
Knows how to pull his opponent's strings.
Yeah, once the game gets inside your head, it's pretty much all over. We are about to see a methodical dissection, courtesy of the Cerebral Assassin.
There's always one type of match in the WWE that is wilder than wild when things go extreme in the landscape of the WWE. How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull!
Not yet.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
That'll turn your lights out. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. What a crossbody. Vicious right forearm. Drops the elbow.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
One counter met by another.
Big forearm. Reigns able to sidestep. Oh my gosh, what impact. Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye. DDT!
And this one might be headed ringside. He's headed out to the ringside area.
From behind. Back suplex. Oh, H being chiseled. Not against some mind games, it appears.
And that might have surprised Michaels a bit.
A ferocious Randy coming out here. It is his time to take care of business.
Oh, strong impact. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. Making his way to the top here.
Launcher through the air and connects. I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
He just flipped the script there.
Kendo stick impact.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
That's the flamboyancy of the Heartbreak Kid for you. Just going all out with every blow.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns. Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it. Catches a punch.
Gee. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Spine buster. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, they're folding chairs, but they can all...
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Orton has him pinned. Here we go. And a kick out at two.
I mean, you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Impressive reversal from Michaels. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Taking aim to the back of the neck. Down across the neck.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh, oh! Oh, he scattered that one. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Clearing off our desk. Anything I can watch.
Grip by Roman. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next. This match is getting more chaotic by the second. Shawn is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
And he tosses him back in now.
Reigns gets it. Reigns got all of it. And staying with it, into the cover.
There's two. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Ooh. Big time atomic drop. That'll have you walking funny.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone. Orton flexing his power. A fallaway slam.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here.
Is there any air left in Michaels?
Two. Barely kicks out.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality. Come on, easy.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo! Eludes the attack. Neck breaker excellently executed.
And Triple H gets bludgeoned with yet another attack there.
This is not a position Triple H wants to be in at this stage of the match. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. He wants this fight on the outside. Emphatic statement from
trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Foot, meet face.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, man.
And he gets the better of HBK.
Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to take their best shot. Denied with an elbow. Luthez press. Here come the bombs.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good. Can he continue like this? The arms trap. Just unloading knees to the body. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Orton gets the better there.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Orton not intimidated. Not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Don't do this, don't do it! Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex, ouch!
And Orton just getting more ruthless as this match goes on.
Orton's clearly getting into that gear where he just wants to end things.
And now we have Michaels.
Oh, the stairs right to the head.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Call Hunter's secretary. From way up.
You gotta be kidding me!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time. Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch!
This match is spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Oh, no, 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 no.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Caught with a lariat. Then we
trying to put this away. Shoulders down, roll up. He's able to end the pin count there.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And here's the cover.
Could be it.
He kicks out at 2.
How? How? Triple H with HBK in the crosshairs.
Stops the kick.
These two have learned each other so well. Neck breaker excellently executed.
This place is going insane from the top.
Oh, God. I am not believing what I'm seeing. High risk.
Totally missed that.
Big feet. Uh-oh. I'm not afraid of time.
Tiger suplex. Heading to the outside now.
Ray will go.
This could be it. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. The pin is broken. That could have been it. Meanwhile, here's Triple H. Flapjack.
Face first. And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Fisherman suplex. Classic. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Intimidation. Part of what makes Triple H the cerebral assassin. And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Gets driven into the corner.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. A loving blow.
What on earth? What did they just do?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael. Oh!
Now it's Michaels.
The game down. Might be it for Triple H.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road ninja attacks.
Neck breaker. And Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Vicious right forearm. He manages to slip out of the way. Oh, what a power slam. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Back elbow completely cut.
The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the delivers the pedigree.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
That's absolute power with the vertical suplex. Clothesline. An RKO from out of nowhere.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
Meanwhile, we see Michaels.
Vicious right forearm.
Boom with the button.
Oh, man. Kick to the face. Oof. Getting kicked out by surprise.
I can hear the band playing already, gentlemen. HBK's ready.
Michaels hit it. Sweet chin music.
Big time move from Michaels. Randy might be defeated here. And he saves the matchup. And now to Michaels. Side headlock applied.
Good measure. Piercing the throat.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, what a...
They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God. Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Suplex. Spine crushing. What a reversal. And an inverted atomic drop. And he retaliates. Grabs a hold of HBK. Orton playing mind games with the enemy.
Gets out of the way of that one. He's got him down for the pin.
Kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
And now here come the punches. Oh! Ooh, well measured.
The flying forearm.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Look at Reigns, top rope, coming back from the outside now. Now back to Triple H.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree.
Wow, Triple H got it.
Looking for the victory.
Neckbreaker.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things in. This is getting out of control.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Roman had that scouted.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Uh-oh, watch out!
Double Russian leg sweep.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Triple H covers. This has to do it. And that breaks up the pin. Meanwhile, we see Michaels.
Go for the win!
Shoulders are down for the victory.
Oh, that was just malicious.
That's disrespectful.
Counter from Orton. Ripping lariat. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Here you go. Pedigree.
Triple H has this all sewn up. Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
With the cover.
This might be it.
And he stops the count. Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Stiff elbow will break that up.
And an inverted atomic drop. Roman's shoulders are down. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
And these attacks are spelling
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
kicks out. He still has life.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Chop. But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Nobody home.
A reversal. Well scouted.
saved him.
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied. Pedigree. That's the game changer.
Looking for the pin.
Big win, toppling 3 competitors here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Game Triple H!
What an amazing match, especially for our winner.
Pulling out all the stops in this fatal 4-way.
An amazing performance, outlasting 3 different opponents.
It was a real test.
The OTC is here.
The following contest is a fatal 5-way tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one. The Undertaker is here.
A truly legendary competitor.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
After all of these years, the atmosphere remains unlike any other.
Undertaker still striking fear into everyone.
Yeah, Michael, let's not forget about the otherworldly power of the Phenom.
Well, guys, you're looking at a true icon.
A true icon who has won multiple championships. And of course, the holder of that legendary WrestleMania undefeated streak.
The dead man's legacy grows with every soul he claims.
Think of the incredible resume of The Undertaker. Won the Royal Rumble, conquered Hell in a Cell, and won 21 consecutive WrestleMania matches.
Arguably the most incredible competitor in WWE history, and the decades of destruction continue.
The wrath of the Reaper annihilates your body and your soul.
Impossible to prepare for, unfeasible to predict.
Every step the Phenom takes, you're one step closer to your demise.
It is a grave mistake to assume that you will survive.
The Brahma Bull is here!
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
And Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
You just have to be impressed with the form that Cody Rhodes has taken. He's become a leader, a mentor, and a main eventer.
Those are all great things to be, Saxton, but we all know what Cody truly wants to be more than anything else is a world champion. Hard times and perseverance, Cody Rhodes embodies them all.
All in the name of finishing the story that has eluded his father. Cody seems dead set on reaching the pinnacle in the name of the Rhodes family.
Here comes the animal.
Poised and ready to power through the competition.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
We can list this man's accolades all day long. A former WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a man who has main evented WrestleMania. And now Batista simply demands that the WWE Universe give him what he wants. The animal is here to take what he wants.
Yeah, he gets his way in the ring and in Hollywood.
Built for greatness wherever he goes.
Batista's responsible for so many iconic matches and battles.
And I feel like we could be in store for another iconic match here tonight.
It's absolute chaos here in this TLC match, and that's part of the course. Over the years, we've seen it all in this match, but something tells me we're going to see even more here.
What do you expect when some of the most destructive devices in sports entertainment fall into the hands of superstars of this magnitude? Destruction and insanity have to ensue.
It's been a favorite match of the WWE Universe for almost 2 decades, and the love for TLC continues tonight.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring, taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Uh-oh! Dark Matter! Tell it to me straight, Corey. What's the key to success here in this TLC match?
You have to come out swinging for the fences, Cole. You have to use anything and everything you could possibly get your hands on. If you don't, just know that your opponents absolutely will.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Batista looking a little less sure of himself than he usually does. This is certainly not what he wants.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Oh, my!
Great awareness by the dead man.
Leg drop!
Undertaker turning up the intimidation factor.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Sliding back into the ring. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
Undertaker is on the fringes here. Could be disastrous. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the counter.
Countering each other again and again.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
Reaching for the prize.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Punch right on the money.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Someone call it Venture. Brought down with the Bulldog. Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Cody Rhodes.
Crossroads. And now is the time. Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Battling against the hold. Trying to get free from it.
This isn't about him winning or losing. It's got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. What would
Incredible. This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense matchup.
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
He gets back into the ring. Setting up for something here.
Nice rolling fight, Taylor.
He's looking a little battered now.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Batista.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? This could end it all right here.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy.
Everything he can do to create space here. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
And that should create an opening.
Opportunity now to make the climb.
Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like... Here it comes.
Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
It's a forearm that'll float.
Oh. He's making his way to ringside now. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Riding out of danger there.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Trying to grab it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, it certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Back into the ring now.
He's trying to reach it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
The prize is within reach.
Just fingertips away now.
The win is within his reach. Just a little more.
Got those hands working overtime. Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, the Animal Batista.
Ended this match with a big win under his belt.
He was as on top of things as he could possibly be here tonight, and look how it paid off. Here comes the legendary luchador.
The most famous masked wrestler in history.
I think we can all agree he's a much better wrestler than he is a father.
Real nice.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio has never, ever been afraid of competition. He's never going to back down. He's the biggest little man in the history of WWE.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And his opponents, first from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learned to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
The phenomenal one is here.
AJ Styles is no stranger to stealing the show, no matter the circumstance.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Over 25 years at the top of his game. A decorated wrestler around the globe. AJ Styles has been the mastermind behind some of the most feared groups in the world.
And always innovating in the ring.
Here he comes, the franchise of WWE.
Listen to this place. No one else gets a reaction from the crowd like John Cena.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Hustle, loyalty, and respect is not just a motto for John Cena. It's a way of life. He is arguably the most decorated WWE superstar of all time and the standard bearer of this company.
Cena never gives up. Never lets the pressure get to him.
Well, gentlemen, the pressure is on for Cena tonight.
Four superstars in what is easily one of the most chaotic type of matches in WWE, the Fatal 4-Way match. For this match, we have Rey Mysterio, CM Punk, AJ Styles, and John Cena.
You're really looking to test your mettle as a WWE.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Big forearm.
Suplex.
Very nice.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, a no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might...
Up high, cross body.
Watch the speed. It splits the strikes. On a stop. Look at...
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect. Oh, man!
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
A show of confidence from John Cena.
Picked up.
Sit out powerbomb from Cena.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
He might just be stalling for time here.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Oh, damage to the hamstrings. Oh, a moonsault.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Incredible athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. From the top, double stomp.
Straight into the pin. 2. Oh, he kicked out.
The end was in sight. Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Perhaps a little more determination needed from Styles.
Yes, Destroyer connects.
Here we go. Cover. Then we have AJ Styles.
Mysterio with great evasion.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Textbook scoop slam. Oh, my God.
Are you kidding me? Back of his neck. Making way toward the top rope.
Blast off.
Crossbreeds. That could... The pin. It's all or nothing time.
Cena's still in it.
Almost inhuman at this point.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion.
Rey's veteran instincts on display. Working on the arm. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way? Things are heading ringside now.
Oh, a DDT.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Target acquired and destroyed. Slips away just in time.
Couple of kicks.
And there's more.
Oh, caught him.
Oh, that'll rock you.
Caught the leg.
Uh-oh. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Chair shot delivered. Oh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Beautiful. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk lighting up Mysterio and clipping his wings.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Great response to AJ there.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Quick count out after one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Oh, how about a punch? Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing.
John Cena.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
Ooh.
Now back to Styles. Bang! What a move.
Russian leg sweep.
Springboard, but nobody home. Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over.
The Styles clash. And on the line for Punk.
Two. Almost ended it there.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I love it. Oh!
Cena in a compromised position. Now Ray needs to end this. Up high.
And now Punk is being measured.
He's able to reverse it.
A humiliating.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Gonna sleep. This could put a stop to AJ.
Two. Oh, he kicked out.
How in the world does AJ find the will, find the tenacity to get the shoulder up there?
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Catching a drop kick. Cena plans in motion.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Face first into the chair.
Stomping down.
Axe handle.
And Punk now looking for the pinfall. No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, exploder suplex. And his core might be a bigger target now.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Jump in the elbow.
See the cover for the win.
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Took him out at the knee. Punk closing in. This could be disastrous for Ray. Springboard moonsault. Nice job dodging contact there. opponent in position.
They go slick GTS from Punk.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
And now Styles.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
Up handle applied.
Into a gutbuster.
Nice. What's he planning for Mysterio?
Face first with a reverse STO.
Styles grapevine in the leg.
Rolls through. Into the calf crusher.
Can he hang on?
Trying with all his might. AJ's
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
What a finale to this intense Fatal 4-Way match.
All four competitors in this match gave everything they had.
But there can only be one winner in the end, and you are looking at them.
The Great One is here. These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
You're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss. WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction. Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
The feeling in this building is electric.
And his opponents, first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
The energy level is through the roof. I'm running out of breath just watching him.
The energy on a different level when Warrior competes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, the Ultimate Warrior is at 1,000,000, like, all the time.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
No doubt about it, the absolute greatest of all time.
And nobody has been on top longer, and nobody has changed the game more. You can't debate Cena's achievements, but you have to wonder, has Hollywood softened Big Match John? The Texas Rattlesnake looks ready to hunt.
Oh, buckle up. We are about to see a fight.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Well, if there's one guarantee when Stone Cold comes to town, you know he will leave every ounce of sweat and tears inside the ring.
Yeah, don't forget about the few pints of Steve Weisers are going to be left over after this match.
Hey, no matter what he does, it's going to be fun to watch. This is Extreme Rules, where there's only one rule. There are no rules. Getting this one underway, we see The Rock, Ultimate Warrior, John Cena, and Steve Austin.
And in an Extreme Rules match, the only limit is your imagination. Who knows what these competitors will cook up for us tonight? Springboard stunner by Cena?
Straight punch. Jarring.
Ooh!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
You really have to have eyes in the back of your head in a match like this. Isn't that right, Corey?
That's the truth, Cole. A fatal four-way is a match of constantly moving pieces where timing is everything. You really have to pick your spots here because you have three other superstars all gunning for the same thing.
Man, that was a hard landing.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Taking the brawl right to Austin with that offense.
Gutbuster!
Bang! Crucial counter there. Turns that in his favor. The shoulders are down. Kick out. Close to three.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Ooh! And the knee. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Uh-oh. No!
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Drop with the ladder. Ouch.
Oh, the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Ooh.
Check your face after that one. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. But meanwhile, Austin.
No!
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, what a clothesline. Precarious position here. Oh, face buster. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. John Cena with a rough blow there. Drop kick.
Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. And The Rock feeling the effects of this match continuing on like this.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Calculating the next move here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Looking to tee off with that kendo stick. Best to get out of his way. He's quick to get out of the way.
Boom! And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Big forearm.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Planted with the bulldog.
Elbow puts an end to that.
What a clothesline. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's starting to look better.
Yeah, fatal four-way is certainly going to take its toll on you.
Oh, man. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And he powers out.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Warrior with a full head of steam. Smash the Warrior. Can that keep Cena down?
But meanwhile, here's Austin. We're reaching a point where these superstars must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked.
Look at this, just unloading.
Jeez.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
But now from behind, shoulders down for the win. 3, no.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Lift it up. What's next?
Dropped right on their face.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
What a display of strength here. Scoop.
Austin with stone cold stunner. Austin got all of it.
Into the cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
There is too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before.
To the sky.
Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Not sure how much more Rock can take.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Oof, whipped right into the post.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Does press and unleashing. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. Ow! Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through. Deathlock.
Look at the torque.
We have a tap out.
The Rock taking a step back and measuring his opponent. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, good night.
Sorry.
Stone cold, not even a little close to backing down here.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. A power slam. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. From the apron, sliding into the ring now.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth.
John Cena. Hey!
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
And then back to Austin.
Austin with stunner. Austin got it. Austin got it.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
You gotta be kidding me. The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He's still got life in this matchup. Goodness, inverted suplex.
Cena got caught with the reversal. He's able to counter that.
And a clothesline.
Not a good spot to be in. Straight impact on the throat. There's press. Hammered away. This pin could put the Rock away for good. And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put Austin? Stunner! Will Stone Cold end this? My goodness.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. He puts an end to the pin there. And now here's Cena.
Austin with
Stunner from Stone Cold.
Austin got all of it.
Nice side headlock applied. Here it comes. Connects. Saw it coming.
A string of counters. Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face.
And Rock comes right back at him. He stays ahead of Warrior. Oh, God.
Precarious position here. Electric chair to the face buster.
Chucked that chair right at him. Pow! Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
effective arm drag.
From the apron, this isn't gonna be good.
Oh, the outside.
From the middle rope.
Pin. Warrior could put it all away here. Fights out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
A springboard stunner by Cena.
Producing a trampling. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And that's a stiff shot to the body. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Fisherman suplex.
Incredible.
Oof. Had it scattered and met with a back elbow.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
That is something else. Rough landing. Ooh. Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Goodness, inverted suplex.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Saw it coming. This pin could put the Rock away for good. Counter stopped. It's not over yet. But meanwhile, Warrior.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. Oh, no, it's roll up.
He did not want things to end this way. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Power slam. Precarious position here. Electric chair in the face buster.
Oh, just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
Big. And he's into the pin.
an explosive fatal four-way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
A top-to-bottom, action-packed match from all four men.
Yeah, these guys really put on a barn burner.
Time for the ever-chaotic Extreme Rules match here, where lawlessness reigns supreme. All set for competition in this one, and we're starting off with The Rock, Ultimate Warrior, John Cena, and Steve Austin.
I know we always say anything can happen in WWE, but that really is the case for Extreme Rules matches, guys. Who knows what foreign objects will enter this match? Because they're all legal.
I wonder if they can toss me over some duct tape, Saxton. Would love to use Extreme Rules to shut you up for once. In a no-disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that hoping to end it early.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Bringing out that ladder, we are in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And avoids taking any damage.
Tossed back into the ring. What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
This is turning into Swanson Street.
Turns that away.
Float over into the DDT.
Ooh, man.
Being carried around now. Down on the windpipe. Oh, clothesline. I can't believe someone that big can fly like that.
Nasty knee.
Headed to the top rope.
Taking flight. Cena dodges out of that. Kick to the back.
And the little warriors around the arena feel the Warriors' pain after that.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
The Rock left an opening for the counter.
Down with force. Up and down. What a slam.
Rock. Buster. Down hard.
Rock laying the smacketh down on Big Match John.
Electric chair on the face buster.
Taken down with the doorbuster.
Oh, and the Warrior reverses. Elbow drop. And it's John Cena looking for the win. He kicks out at two.
So close. That could have been it.
Press and the piston-like right hands.
Austin with a Thez press. Now rapid fire rights from the rattlesnake.
Oh, disturbing impact. It could be all over. No, 2 count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Scoop slam. Austin stop.
Penny predicament on Ultimate Warrior. Going for the pin. Up the pin just in time. And now we see Austin. Uh-oh. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. DDT.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Uh-oh.
Turns it around.
Uh-oh.
He catches Cena with a counter. Oklahoma slam. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
And he fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Gets lifted into position. A backbreaker now. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Well-executed suplex. Using that hammer like this was a track and field event. Oh, right to the kidneys.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us? Holds off the attack and lands the suplex.
Clothesline in the corner. And now The Rock finds himself on the receiving end of some more effective damage.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Oklahoma slam.
There it is!
John Cena won't come back from that.
And now we see Austin.
Austin will!
Into the gut and a stunner.
Will Stone Cold
Makes the
earn it?
cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for The Rock.
Anger is starting to show on the face of Austin. I think the Rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Not looking good. In this position.
Stone Cold letting his feelings towards his opponent be well known.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Nice running crossbody.
Ouch. Closed fist connects. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Brutal knee right to the face.
There's press and unloading with punches.
Austin getting in his opponent's face. I don't think the censors would like the venom that's coming out of the Rattlesnake's mouth right now.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Double team out. Double neck breaker. And it's Austin who finds himself on the receiving end there.
Cena knows it's crunch time, the time where the greats come up in the clutch.
Warrior displaying his intimidating, otherworldly stature. Just deadlifting right there, the power.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
And now thrown back into the ring. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Put down face first.
Loving blows.
Throwing those steps with such disrespect. Austin will.
Stunner by the Rattlesnake.
Oh no, Warrior in trouble.
Great rotation on the belly-to-back suplex. sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
He's going for the cover.
For the win.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
But then to Austin. Counter by The Rock.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Is that going to decide it for Cena?
What's he looking to do here? You can sense it.
John Cena wins.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
We saw something special from each of these men tonight.
I thought all four of them had a shot at winning this match.
Behold the cerebral assassin. One of the greatest minds in the business.
Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
If he wants to be able to walk out here with a victory, he's got to be able to adapt against Seth Rollins. It is crucial for his survival.
The crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
The crowd is singing loud and proud, Seth freaking Rollins at Wrestle freaking Mania.
The only stage big enough for Seth.
Rollins is no stranger to the bright lights. And you know the visionary is looking to rectify his bitter losses both nights of WrestleMania 40.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand. Bam! Knew what was coming there. Ooh. Triple H dodges that one.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, a slam! Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge. Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
And he comes in under the rope.
No.
All the way down to the floor.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired. Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Big reversal by Rollins.
Carefully measured knee drop. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And that definitely wasn't part of Triple H's game plan.
Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Sling blade! Able to make a timely escape.
Face buster! Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates. And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby. Uh-oh.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, Seth Rollins looking to end this emphatically. What a... I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. Stop! And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. High-risk plans from Rollins.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Complete up high.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, the cerebral assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment.
All the way to the outside! And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Capitalizes against the game.
Oh, man.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh, ouch! This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's over.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Nice suplex.
Wards that off. What a response. Boom.
Seth Rollins hooking his opponent for the small package driver.
Destructive use of the knee.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. But look out! Good Lord! Uh-oh. Let's go. We're going to see it.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stop.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Got them off their feet here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. The Kingslayer is dominating.
Yeah, the Kingslayer is back, and Triple H is his sole target.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Versatility from Rollins. Single leg drop kick caught him.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Catches the leg. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance. Look at the state of Rollins and Triple H. They have taken each other to the absolute limit, and they're not done yet. You are looking at two men who thrive off the energy of an epic encounter. Two gladiators battling it out for supremacy and pride. I can't imagine.
Seth Rollins.
And Triple H had that scouted. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Uh-oh.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even...
Rollins looking to end it.
Headed back into the ring.
Look out! A slingshot cross body! Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Counters to gain the advantage.
What a shot.
Caught in a bad spot. Outthinking the cerebral assassin.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've...
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off. The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes. This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation. Look out!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Rollins with a reversal. Caught with a knee.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Driven right into the post. Driven into the barricade.
What now? Oh, not to the belly!
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
And that attack could have Triple H questioning whether he can still hang.
Yeah, Rollins not allowing himself to be held down.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
What you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that. Ooh, baseball slide.
A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
A vehement onslaught from Rollins, forcing the King of Kings to bow down.
On, he stays ahead of Triple H.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
DDT!
Oh, he flips that around.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Ooh, and fights back.
Series of kicks. That'll stun you.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
Yeah, Triple H just unleashed a bludgeoning on his opponent.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Good God!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Calculating the next move here.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God, no!
Look out below!
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Spine buster!
That deliberate offense of Triple H making Rollins feel every bit of it.
Whip back into the ring. Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous.
Both arms hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out, and a clothesline counter. Rollins lining it up.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Boom, connected. Uh-oh. Oh, crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Seth retaliates.
Boom. Big-time clothesline. Good grief.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Capitalizes against the game.
There's the setup. Here we go, Byron. There it is. Pedigree.
Rollins reminding Triple H just how explosive the Kingslayer can be.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
What a sit-out powerbomb.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Desperately trying to close the first of...
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second to win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Single underhook. Face buster.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Sling blade.
Rollins is looking unstoppable.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Triple H finally able to slow that incoming offense.
Triple H showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
Has him up for the power slam and instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Seth Rollins, curb stop.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
How much more damage can the Architect and the Cerebral Assassin take?
They are testing the limits of physical exhaustion. No question about it. What a battle. Doing their best.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, my goodness.
There's the point of the elbow, finds the mark. Rollins looking to end it with a stomp. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Hoisted up high here.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh. Trying just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
There you have it. Seth Rollins has slain the King. And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned. Well-placed knee drop to the skull. Rollins sent ringside. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
The Revolution knee finds the mark.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Boom, nice.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Ouch! Leg breaker.
Rollins got caught believing his own hype a bit.
Yeah, an example of disparity between a high-level Triple H and his opponent.
Oh, God, that hurt.
And he avoids what was coming.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, that was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, wrestling him down. It's cinched in. This could be open. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin.
Big elbow. Slugging it out toe-to-toe now.
Ooh. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Ooh. Ooh. Super kick finds the mark.
Stepping out of the ring here. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree.
Seth Rollins once again doing whatever it takes to defeat the competition.
He is definitely determined to get what he wants.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Being carried around now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, man. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Getting out of harm's way. Nice neck breaker.
And Rollins getting battered there.
Yeah, as the cerebral assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Now trampling the opposition.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Triple H is just plain brutal. Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this. Ring-shaking spine buster.
That deliberate offense of Triple H making Rollins feel every bit of it.
Moving into the ring.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? Triple H did his homework. Triple H looking to end this match.
Pedigree!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Got it cinched in. This could be... There's a small package driver.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He gets into the ring. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
We should probably, we should probably go.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Lining up their opponent for a knee drop. Triple H balancing himself up top.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Taking flight.
Diving clothesline. What a punch.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
And there's Triple H having to shoulder even more damage.
Triple H. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Rollins with an homage to the game. Pedigree.
He told him, I'm taking your move, and I'm taking this match.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Reversal from the game. Triple H able to take a stand there.
You can't push the game that far without getting some retaliation.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Stop! You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
How much more damage can the Architect and the Cerebral Assassin take?
They are testing the limits of physical exhaustion. No question about it. What a battle.
Picked up and being carried around now.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber. They're forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
The game getting picked apart here.
Rollins is set to slay.
Triple H reversing the momentum on him.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Doing their best.
One door shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Reversal! And that turns things around. Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
Rough spot for
Try.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Attempting the DDT, instead gets countered into a nasty clothesline.
Not a good spot to be in. On he stays Triple H. Trying to at least halfway home now. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. And a spine buster by Triple H.
And that right there should definitively answer any questions of whether or not Triple H has still got it.
Executed with absolute authority. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to... Look at the struggle just to shut that...
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Super kick.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Effectively using the knee.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Look out!
Crashing to the floor.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Oh my goodness, not from up there.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have...
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here with a pedigree.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Lifted and complete.
No.
Ambulance, no, gosh.
Somebody help. And Rollins capitalizes.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Manages to reverse it.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Desperately trying. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. You saw that being telegraphed. Oh, Seth Rollins. Pedigree! Rollins reminding Triple H just how explosive the Kingslayer can be.
He counters with a great reversal. What a punch. Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
That is a nasty tear on the face of Rollins now, guys.
Good defense there. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Good technique reversing Rollins.
Caught with a punch.
Caught in a bad spot.
Powerbombed into the ambulance.
That cord
uses the help.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Triple H!
The cerebral assassin has dismantled Seth Rollins to claim victory here.
They call him.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The last time Roman Reigns found himself in an ambulance match, things didn't exactly go his way.
With one missed attack, Reigns basically loaded himself into the ambulance. Now he has a chance to prove that he does have what it takes to win in this kind of match.
And knowing Roman, he won't make the same mistake twice. He'll have a new strategy here that keeps himself out of harm's way and puts his opponent in it.
pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Behold the unbelievable presence that is the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The true meaning of a larger-than-life superstar.
And his opponent from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
I'll tell you what, the massive size of Andre the Giant has to be seen to be believed.
To say that Andre casts an intimidating shadow might be an understatement.
Once in a lifetime competitor. I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. Fist drop!
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Oh.
Insulting. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Andre gets reversed. Big clothesline. Taking this match to the outside.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Oh!
Clubbing blow.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Yeah, the Giant is clearly in control.
Oh, what an uppercut. He's looking a little worn down now.
Oof.
Gut punch.
Nasty. Anticipated that.
And Reigns reverses. Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent. When they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance.
The Giant is leaving no breathing room here. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Boom! Read that one.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Stop right to the gut.
Ooh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Andre's being a dominant force.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
His body has to be racked with pain.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
He answers right back.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
What a headbutt.
The Giant is leaving no breathing room here.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Oh, God.
Not looking good. In this position, he took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh. I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need him.
Andre gets reversed. Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Punch right in the head.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, ouch! A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Andre
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he's going to the top. And he heads back into the ring.
Flying.
Boom. Flying.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and Roman fights.
Oh, look out.
From the top rope.
Diving clothesline. And here is the Giant forced out of the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, man.
There it is. Reversal.
and Andre expected that.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Boom! Good defense from him.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker.
Hip drop by Andre the Giant.
Now that was inhuman power from Andre.
Talk about delivering a beating.
Totally helpless at the moment. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Trying to force the first door closed.
One more door to end this carnage. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? I can't look.
And completely missed the mark.
Definitely not how they drew that one.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Yeah. What a spear by Reigns. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
And that was an effective attack, guys. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment. Complete control.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
Oh. Oof.
Brutal forearm.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Punch. Oh, what a headbutt. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Uppercut connects. Big headbutt.
A little insult to your injury.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Nice scoop slam.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Bam! Oh!
Face first off the knee.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Big counter from Reigns. Back and forth, counter after counter.
What a display of strength here.
Launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least...
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Ooh, a gut buster.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Cuts the attack off.
Reigns hits it.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Oh, what a right. Boom, return fire with the headbutt.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
Gets lifted into position. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. This is a hell of... One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh.
Fast thinking saved them there.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. No!
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
He's headed out to the ringside area. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged.
What a spear by Reigns. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Roman being the aggressor.
We're seeing Andre in an unusual tough spot.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Bang! He finds a counter.
And oh man, Andre has been busted open. Andre showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Also a prime opportunity now for the Giant to get some separation and gather himself.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Ooh.
Trying to at least halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Face first off the knee. And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Backbreaker. Packed crowd.
And Andre lining it up. Oh my gosh. Super-sized elbow drop. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Setting up for something here. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the first door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What result?
Boom, what impact.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Backbreaker.
Andre gets fended off.
Spear by Reigns. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Bam! Desperately trying to close the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is